So I just want to clarify something really quick. At the development we're at, homes are starting at $155,000, not $129, not $139, $155,000 starting. So basically, if you add some of the bells and whistles, you're at around $200,000 for the cheapest, smallest units that we're looking at today. So we got some different numbers of 129, 139, all that. They were wrong. You're looking at $155,000 for the smallest units starting out. Those units can get much pricier if you're adding, upgrades. So watch this video. Tell me what you think. Would you spend anywhere from $155,000 to over $200,000 for one of these little tiny homes, doll houses, these little lunch boxes? Watch this video. Let me know. Hey, maybe it's a good deal for some people. Maybe it's a great investment for some people. I'm on the other side here. I just don't like where this is all going. The quality, what they're charging for a tiny little home, $200,000. What are you getting? Comment down below. Watch this video. Stay tuned. I want to know what you think about this country, the dynamics of what's happening in real estate. It is changing quickly. Your purchasing power is changing quickly. Your standard of living is changing quickly. Stay tuned. Watch this video, comment, like, share, and subscribe. So we are in a new tiny home community here in Texas. What's it called? Flora
Meadows?
Flora Meadows. And this thing is tiny homes on steroids compared to the one that we did last year. This is unlike anything we've ever seen before. We're going to check this out. There's the visitor center right there. We'll get some prices and take you through this thing here. But look at this. There's probably hundreds of them here. We'll do a quick assessment, scan, come back to the home center maybe, see if anybody's working today. Get some prices.
More than last time. Look at this. This thing goes on.
Yeah, this is what they're building for the new middle class here in America, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get some prices on this, but this is another Lennar project. These are even smaller, straight ahead. You can see how narrow they are.
So this is the... Wow.
These things look like they're about 8 feet wide. And we'll get the square footage on these, but you see the shades in the window? No, they're using blankets and sheets in the window here. But, like, look at this. Look at these things.
So these you get a garage. These...
Oh, yeah. So some you get a garage, some you don't. Like these you don't. And you can fit a small car like this Cooper in your driveway and you're okay. A large truck, probably not. Yeah, we got to get out and take a look at some of these with the garage.
Okay.
And then this is a stick built right here. Look at this. It's just like army barracks of tiny homes. Look at this.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, we got.
definitely
Let's check. Yeah, we'll go around and check these out.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to drive real quick.
But there's hundreds of these things. So, we went out to Alabama last month. We drove by this. And I said, "Gosh, we got to go back and check this out." So there's more tiny homes than I even thought here.
They're going to keep going because they're like, this is going to be developed up here.
Yeah, this is probably like phase 1, and these are all new. Nobody's even living in most of these right now. Some of these people here are. And we'll get prices on this, but yeah, this is all going to be graded. There's the new ones over there. Oh, look at these things, like little matchboxes.
You want to go left or
go right, and then let's get out and check out some of these over here that are going up right now. Yeah,
we want to go check in.
I mean, these are like little plastic lunch boxes. Yeah, just pull over. Let's get out. Let's go into one of these here. These are open.
Okay, that one back.
Yeah, let's check it out. Give everybody a view of this. So this is 5031. We're going to hit many of them. Yeah, we'll go work our way down. So let's just start with something that's kind of unfinished here. Watch out for the rebar and stuff right here. This is unit 5031. Okay, so we just looked up the prices, and we've got these homes starting out at 147,000 going to 213,000, depending on the square footage. If you get a garage, this one does not have a garage. So I want to ask all of you, would you pay over 100,000, 147,000 for this? I guess this is your living room and your kitchen. I'm assuming is right here, and then that's probably laundry room back there. This is, I can touch the ceiling. I'll take you upstairs here. This has got to be the bedroom, or yeah. So looks like the bathroom's in the back here. Make sure I don't fall through the floor here. Man, you just don't know. Bathroom and bedroom. And it may have 2 bedrooms over there, bedroom here. That's what I think it is. So I think this is a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom. Yeah, and maybe your laundry goes right there. Bathroom is back there. 2 bedrooms upstairs. And man, that's tight. That's tight. Now, I'm no contractor, so I couldn't tell you about the quality of the construction here. You tell me, just looking at this, what do you think? There's people out there that have the background with construction. Mine is limited, but I wouldn't say these are probably the highest quality homes.
So actually did the spray foam insulation.
So Aaron's saying this is high quality.
Well, I don't know about high quality, but I mean, it'll make.
Yeah.
It'll definitely help with energy efficient.
Yeah.
I mean.
So this is a washer and dryer right here.
Yeah.
This is your kitchen back here. What's back here?
That's a bathroom.
This a bathroom?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, this is a bathroom, and this is probably your kitchen and your living room, and then 2 bedrooms upstairs with a bathroom. Okay.
Yeah, because you have your shower.
2 and 2. All right. So we're gonna go over to this one here. It's a little more finished. We'll see what the layout is. Welcome to the new middle class lifestyle, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're unit 5019. This is a little bit more finished. Take a look. Oh, so it's the kitchen they put right here. Okay, so we thought laundry. Okay, so you walk in to your kitchen. Okay, so this is how it is, and then a bedroom.
Yeah, bedroom and then your bathroom.
Okay.
So, well,
oh shit.
I bet you're.
Guys, so here, if you would hold this for a second.
Yeah.
Let me just show you the width of these walls. So, I mean.
That's probably what, 8 foot? Yeah. That's probably 10 feet.
You think that's 10 feet?
Yeah, probably.
1, 2, 3.
Well, if I got that with them.
Yeah, it's 10 feet. 10 feet. Yep, you're 10 feet. Yeah, here's the bathroom. 9, 10 feet. Here's your little shower. Here, if you hold out, I'm going to jump in here. And so, I mean, like this is, if I had to take a shower in here, this is how I would have to do it if I wanted to turn around.
So these are just like a step up of a RV.
Yeah, this is like a step up from an RV. Yeah, it's a RV on a permanent foundation, kind of. But at $147,000.
So I'm guessing laundry's up here.
Yeah, laundry's probably in the back. So we go up here. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, laundry's right here.
Okay.
Oh no,
laundry might be in the back room here.
I don't know. That's the AC, maybe.
No, this is a bathroom. So you got 2 bedrooms up here and a bathroom.
So your laundry, man.
So just trying to figure this out. Nothing in here.
No, it's your AC
all right.
there.
Look at this bedroom. How tiny this is.
Master.
No, the master's over there with the bathroom.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wow. And in order to get to this bedroom, you got to walk through the master.
This is your living room.
No.
No? Then what is this?
Isn't it another bedroom? Bedroom.
No.
What's downstairs?
This is your.
Yeah. So this is 2 bedrooms up here.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's more like a loft. I don't know where laundry is.
So.
Laundry goes like right here or something.
So this is another example of one that's a little bit more done. And
this has to be laundry here, right? Because there's your there's your thing for.
So I mean, even this could be your living room too.
No, this is your bedroom.
I mean, then you have a bedroom and a living room upstairs.
So this is your master.
Yeah. So there's 2 masters. One upstairs with a bathroom, this one, and then the other bedroom or office or whatever it is. Yeah.
And I guess this is the living, dining
Family room.
family room.
This is where you put the TV
Yeah.
and where you would eat. And would they put? Yeah, where's the laundry?
That's what I'm saying. I think this.
Oh, they just do
This is hookup. For,
yeah, this is where the laundry would go. So it's like a stacked, 2 small units. So starting at $147,000. By the way, no garage. Take a look at your driveway.
We need to go look at.
You can get an F-150 in here, and that's it, and that's all you're gonna get. One car. Look at this. Just look at this. This is it's like literally probably a couple hundred units here.
2 or 3 times the size of the
Yeah,
one
yeah. There's over 200 units here, and then look at this. Like how little that unit is set back there. The blue one, it's tinier, smaller. But look how close all these units are too. It's unbelievable.
Why? Wait, hold on. So look, they're taller and shorter than each other.
Yeah.
So what's the difference
Yeah.
between?
This one's smaller. It's narrower.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's interesting. And then you have some with garages, some without.
Would you love to be the one that has the smallest house on the block?
There's the smallest house on the block. So this is one of the bigger units here.
Dude, that's not. Oh man, you actually got a decent size.
So this one with the garage, we're talking, how many square feet, Enrique, on the bigger one?
A bigger one.
12?
1,500 square feet.
15?
1,500.
And those are starting at about $200,000.
Is a decent size house.
Yeah, so this is decent size, decent view out there. And you do get a small garage here. So this is going to be like the largest unit that they have.
This is a 4-bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they actually squeeze 4 bedrooms in a 1,500 square foot unit.
What another one?
Well, yeah, it's a 1,500 square foot house. So
Yeah.
yeah, you can get 4 bedrooms at a 1,500 square foot house. I mean, they're not big.
No, they're not too big.
Oh, here's your washer dryer right here.
So now if you want upgrades, I don't know what the upgrades are that they offer. You're going to get, well over $200,000 on something like this.
Yeah, here's the
And the quality, of construction. What do you think about the quality of construction of these homes, Enrique?
Subpar.
Subpar. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You can tell right away.
Yeah. I mean, I already see there's just a lot going on here. Carpets already coming up in a lot of these areas here. Yeah, it is the bare minimum. So.
Is the 4th bedroom downstairs? Yeah, it was awful. That's a freaking mud dauber, dude.
Look at the carpet. Look at it, it's coming up all along here.
Yeah, you can see the line.
Yeah, line. And the carpet's really cheap, so you just walk on it. It's in pieces. The carpet is literally like shedding all over the place. So this unit here is the largest unit. These are around $200,000 starting. 1-car garage. Look at this gap right here in the molding.
Thing over the other.
Another gap right here.
Dude, this is a 2.5 bath.
Yeah. Feels like I'm in Beverly Hills.
Dude, I could almost fit half of my truck in here.
Yeah.
Dude, this is good craftsmanship.
Yeah.
So the floor plan's probably this one.
So comment down below. Would you like to live in a neighborhood like this? This is where the middle class is now going. Some people say this is a wonderful idea. You can buy a house for $200,000, but I don't know. You have to ask yourself, what's the quality of the home? You know, just driving around, some of these homes don't even have blinds or drapes. They're using sheets to cover their windows. That's, to me, not a good sign. But for the most part, looks like a pretty decent neighborhood, but it's new. So how's it going to weather in 5 to 10 years will be the condition of these homes, the neighborhood, the upkeep. Hard to say. The last one we went to didn't seem like it was aging very well, but we will see. I mean, to me, this is people really, really desperate to own a home that, you know, instead of renting an apartment, they'd rather just have a $200,000 mortgage and say they own a home. I don't know. Maybe that's a good way to go. Aaron, you know, some people would say, hey, this is better than renting. I'd rather live here than an apartment, but you still got a 30-year mortgage. Now you have $200,000 in debt. What do you think?
I mean, I think it's still better than renting, but
You are obligated to a 30-year mortgage now and a lot of debt.
Yeah.
Enrique, when we were last year, when we were at the other tiny homes, you made a really good point. How are these neighborhoods going to weather in the next 5 to 10 years?
Yeah.
And when we went back to the last one last year, we could already tell, me and Aaron, when we were there, for not being there for a year, the place really went downhill.
Yeah.
What is this going to look like in 5 to 10 years? We know that these probably are not the highest quality homes. I see people with sheets in their windows, and people probably really stretched themselves into one of these things because they didn't want to rent. And so now they have a house payment, but yet they can't even afford to put drapes in the house. How does this look 5, 10 years from now?
Yeah, well, it all depends on the residents.
Yeah.
It all depends on the community.
Yeah.
And it also depends on the association, how strict they are with the homeowners to make sure that they can keep up their yards and the actual aesthetics of the house itself.
Yeah.
And if the HOA does not have strict standards about that, then eventually this community will go downhill.
But even the quality of homes, a lot of storms out here and whatnot. You know, things accelerate faster, wear and tear accelerates faster when homes aren't just really built like they should be. And I'm not saying that these are not built well, but we saw a lot of defects in some of the homes that we've already walked through.
Yeah, that's true. If the materials are not a good quality, then eventually everything will start to rot little by little. And a lot of people, they don't have the money to be able to keep up with the maintenance. That's the reason why it's important that if you buy a house, you buy something that you can truly afford.
Will these houses still be here in 30 years?
Some of them may be completely demolished. We don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be interesting. So comment down below. We'll continue our journey here. Let me know your thoughts on tiny homes. Would you buy one of these for $200,000? Would you rather rent? Aaron says he might buy 2. Yeah.
no, I mean, I think it's better than, you know, obviously living in an RV. We did the RV lot thing yesterday.
Yeah.
But at least here you have the potential of your house, hopefully at least maintaining its value. With an RV, I mean, as soon as you leave, it's like a vehicle. You've already lost them.
And there are people here. Look at the cars. We got a Cadillac over here. We got a Mercedes right here.
I mean, 1,500 square foot. I mean, that's
200,000.
That's a good starter size home. Still,
with a garage.
Right.
But I mean, honestly, where we come from, that's a golf cart garage. But you know, one car in the garage, one car out, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I just, is this what it's all about?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
is this where we're going?
Americans are getting wiped out. Yeah. And I think this is what is that you're going to own nothing and be happy.
Yeah.
So you're going to own a tiny house.
I mean, these homes look like lunch boxes.
Right.
$200,000, folks. And then look at the lot size too. There's just no lot. You have enough to park a car. There's really no backyard. I don't know. This is where it's going. These look like rows of lunch boxes, army barracks. I just can't. I mean, they're thinking every which way to make money in this economy.
Doll houses.
So, look at the grass. Like, they're not even mowing the grass. Look at the grass. So look at the weeds. Look at the weeds out here. Let's go to the first block. Those are done. So already you see the weeds are growing, the grass is growing, people are taking care of the lawns. That right there is a red flag, in my opinion. If people already, right now, this is a new development, if people already letting their yards grow out like that, weeds and, 12-inch grass and weeds, not a good sign if you're moving into a neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. These are all new right here. These all have garages. Yeah, so we'll have to go back around.
The other
find
row
the
has
yeah.
one that doesn't.
All right.
But that's what we already walked into.
So these are going to be your bigger ones, around $200,000 with a garage, going up to 1,500 square feet. So there's people living here. There's people right now looking to buy these. What do you think? Please comment down below. I want to know your thoughts on this, because when we do tiny home videos, they're usually pretty popular. People seem to have a real interest in tiny homes. I think a lot of people are thinking about it. And look, these things are all going to sell out. People are going to buy these because they want a house so bad. People are doing things now just they'll do an adjustable rate mortgage. They'll buy a tiny home just to have a home. And these builders will capitalize on this. Every one of these homes will be sold out. Question is, would you buy one? Should you buy one? So you walk into the living room, kitchen, laundry will be right here.
No, laundry's right here.
Well, laundry's right here. And then what do we have right here? Refrigerator? Oh, big ass wasp. Big ass wasp.
It's a mud dauber. Yeah. So this is laundry.
The laundry's in the bathroom.
Laundry,
Okay.
So you can do.
Okay.
You can take a shower and do your laundry.
Okay. So here we go.
And
bathroom here, laundry room here, shower here. All three right here. There you go. And here's your bedroom. So this is a master bedroom right here. And you walk past the kitchen.
Yeah. So this is a refrigerator.
Okay.
This is just, I don't know, I guess.
All right. And again, you put the TV right here. This is the entertainment area. And let's check this out. And again, what I'm noticing is these carpets are just falling apart on these houses. They're just shedding. And then feel this. I mean, it feels like something you put on a popsicle, like a popsicle stick.
They got to paint it still.
I know, I feel it. It's very, very brittle. The banister's like a popsicle stick. No offense, but I'm just calling it the way I see it. So this is another bedroom right here.
That's what I want to see when I'm in my showers. I want to see my water heater.
All right, so we got no electricity. Water heater behind the door. Look at that. Okay, next to your shower, bathroom. This is the other master, and apparently this could be, I guess, a guest room, closet. So it is a bedroom. So you have to walk through the master upstairs to get to this bedroom. So.
No, I think the master's downstairs. This is probably like
a master has you have a bathroom. This is a master. Two masters.
Yeah. Well, okay.
And then,
whatever.
But see, here's your other closet right here, and then you have a closet here to the guest room. So it's a 3-bedroom.
Dude, this is
the
heater.
Oh, it's a heater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
This is right in your bedroom. Okay.
So I think this is more just like another loft.
Okay.
Area.
All right.
You could make it a bedroom.
All right. All right. We'll just say it's a loft area. Upstairs, master, downstairs, master, or you have another door here leading into this room, which could be a bedroom or just some type of loft, office, whatever. Don't really know. I don't know where the window went. There's no window. The window's gone. And look at all this stuff on the roof, just like nails and. Just
Dude, I think this is your AC vent.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa,
Yeah.
That thing's not even like.
Yeah, this is.
It's your AC vent, I guess.
Yeah. These are your vents. Yeah. So, look, we're not contractors, but I mean, look at this carpeting. The carpeting is splitting in all these houses and shedding. Yeah, we're not contractors, but come on. I mean. I see a lot of issues in these homes, and they're slapping them up as fast as they can. These walls, I don't know if you can see this. I would say the quality is very subpar. Very subpar. They're going to have to come back and really clean a lot of this up. But they're using the lowest quality appliances, countertops that they can possibly slap these things together with. There's your particle board, which probably half the house was built out of. What do you think, Aaron? Would you pay 130,000 plus for this?
It depends on the
Okay.
situation.
Okay.
I mean, what's the medium price of a house these days? 400,
Well, here's the thing. I think you got to break it down to square footage price.
Yeah.
So if you're say $150,000 at 850 square feet,
Well, I guess I meant like situation, like if I have a kid in college,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
starter home.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is nothing I would buy, or maybe if someone wants to invest and put a bunch of renters in here. But I think the only problem with that though is you're probably going to get low income, which is going to bring the issues that brings. So I don't know. I wouldn't probably ever buy one of these, but.
Yeah, it's
for someone.
It's for someone. It definitely is for someone. Talking to Aaron, what do you think about this? This unit right here is say roughly $150,000, 850 square feet, right? No garage. You're talking about $200 a square foot, something like that. What do you think?
So,
and I see a lot of issues here with the construction of the quality of these homes.
So one of the biggest things that I spoke about earlier was the fact that it should have been a little bit wider.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you enter, you want to go upstairs.
Yeah, you hit the TV.
You hit the TV. So the TV's not completely flush.
Right.
Let's say you have a TV that comes up to right here.
Right.
Then you're starting to rob the space you want to go up. Second thing is you have no door to go to your backyard. So in the morning,
that's interesting.
You want to take your dog out.
Yeah, you got to go all the way around.
all the way around.
Right. Right.
To your backyard.
Yeah.
So to me, that's a very negative about this property.
Yeah.
So if you don't have pets, that's fine. But if you have a pet and you want to let your pet out in the morning,
thing, if you got a fire, the only way out is
right out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the quality? I see the molding's got a lot of gaps.
Yeah.
Carpeting shedding. We're seeing carpet split in a lot of these homes.
Yeah.
I see a lot of the drywall, a lot of imperfections there.
Mhm.
I mean, look at this. I mean, even this, you got a big gap right there. There's gaps back here, the molding back here. I mean, look at this. I mean, that's how wide that is.
Yeah.
And if I can see that right now in my own eyes, what's going on underneath or in between the walls of this house, like when they built this, like that stick built right there, like how's the foundation, how's the electrical, how's the infrastructure that we cannot see. It seems to me like they put these things up fast.
Yeah, they put them up really fast. And I feel like for the homeowners that come in and live here, you better hope that Lennar can come back and fix all the little imperfections that you see, because I would not be purchasing a home like this unless I know for a fact that someone's going to come in here and take care of all little defects.
Yeah,
It's too many of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every house.
All the houses we've been to have a bunch of defects.
Wow.
So I really hope they don't sell them that way.
So is this the new American dream?
Possibly. Remember, there's other countries that have already gone through this. And one of the biggest examples that I see is in Mexico. You see a lot of homes that are like this size, and it's just the normal.
So let's break down, what would the payment be on something like this? Let's take the average house here, $150,000. I think the average is $188,000 here from what I read on the internet. It's $188,000 on average. Let's say $150,000, where most people, what's the rate, 6.5% right now. Most people aren't going to get that. They're going to put literally nothing down on this. I don't know, Lennar might be giving a deal right now for the first 3 years. But what would an average payment be?
Probably about $1,900 a month, maybe.
$1,900 a month.
Probably, yeah. I would say maybe $1,800, maybe $2,000 a month. Yeah, it depends. I mean, are you including HOA fees? Plus, you have to remember that this is Texas.
Yeah.
So the
Higher.
property taxes are higher. So you could be looking at north of $2,000 a month easily.
Wow. Would you pay over $2,000 a month for one of these? I guess some people would. I guess some people would. Let me know in the comments down below. Comment. What do you think? Is this a good idea? Is it good for some people? Is this heading in the wrong direction for the American dream? Another thing too. I mean, look at these houses. I'm just looking at these lunch boxes, these plastic lunch boxes across the street, and it just, I don't know. It just looks like you're living in an army barrack, and it just doesn't seem like the American dream to me. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a great starting point, but we shall see. Comment down below. Really want to know your thoughts on this. The tiny home craze is just beginning, and I think you're going to see a lot more of it throughout America. It's very popular here in Texas. And I will say this too, really quick. I'll get everybody's perspective of this. As we're driving out here today, we wanted to stop here as we head out to Alabama. But the amount of multifamily that we're seeing in this state and the RV lots, where people are living in these RV lots now, is unbelievable what's happening in Texas here. They're building so many multifamily units. The RV lots where people are living year round now, it's absolutely incredible. But this may be the new American dream. This may be, you know, a couple years from now, this may be a luxury purchase if you can afford something like this. Maybe that's where it's going. Again, let me know your thoughts. Really interesting times. Really interesting times. So comment down below. And as always, look forward to speaking to each and every one of you.